You'd think off of PlayStation's great 2018 with God of War and Spider-Man that they'd have a little bit of a grace period to kind of just cool off for a little bit and get ready for the last wave of games to get into the PS5. But that is not the case here, as in April we have a brand new, of course, PlayStation exclusive that you guys are pretty much all aware of, that is Days Gone, and we got some new tidbits and info about some special editions and a really cool trailer as well that I want to talk about. So what's going on, guys? It is your boy TKD123 here, and here is a little bit more info about Days Gone special editions. And so they released this trailer here. It is called Days Gone: The Farewell Wilderness, and it is kind of like a look at the open world, look at the environment that you'll be playing in. You see all the different areas that you'll be going into and stuff like that around Oregon where this game takes place. And honestly, it looks insanely good. Like, if you remember and recall back to when it got first shown back in 2016, looked a little rough, looked a little jagged, some animations weren't that good and everything and stuff like that. But right now with this is looking insanely good, and I cannot wait to play it, especially after this trailer. Like, I think this trailer is definitely the trailer that's going to sell a lot of people in terms of this game. I just think that it overall looks really cool. You see a bunch of different environments, like the lava flows that are going to be in there, which I totally didn't even think or even know that would be in there, but that is of course a part of the landscape, and so that is really cool to see there as well. You see a bunch of different freakers and everything, and you see him go through tunnels and stuff like that, and just the overall landscape, it looks super cool with the history behind this overall area, including mining and logging and stuff like that. And so it is a really cool trailer. I really do recommend you guys watch it. It really does show up the visuals of this game, and I think it may be on the Pro. I mean, I would assume the highest quality of the game would be on the Pro, obviously, but I don't think the trailer showed or said which SKU of PS4 this trailer was running off of, and I'm pretty sure it was a PS4 Pro because it looks super great. And obviously I would assume that it would look the same, or not the same, but somewhat similar on the PS4 version. So fret not if you have a base PS4, but just they showed off a ton of stuff in this trailer. I just think it's a really good job at showing off the open world. It kind of reminded me of the Rockstar trailers they put out whenever they put out a open world game, of course, Grand Theft Auto, and the most recent one that I can think of mine was Red Dead 2, when they showed off its open world and stuff like that. So I think overall this is a great trailer, really cool stuff. Shows off some of the narrative stuff where they detailed that during the outbreak in the Days Gone universe, they would take a bunch of trains full of bodies to mass bury them, and that has become very tight, dense spots for freakers to feed off of and have like feeding grounds to eat and stuff like that. So it looks really cool, guys. Honestly, go check it out. Link in the description. I will link it down below because this trailer is absolutely great. I love it so much, and I cannot wait until this game releases in April. But we do got some other info as well revolving Days Gone besides this trailer, and that is some special editions and pre-order bonuses that I'm gonna go over with you all right now. And so of course this game is due out April 26th, as you all are aware of, and we do have this information from the PlayStation blog, so I'll be reading off the PlayStation blog. I will link that article in the description as well. Big shout out to the PlayStation blog giving us this information. But starting off here, the pre-order bonuses, they say, quote, head over to your favorite retailer and pre-order the game now. At launch, you'll receive a voucher to unlock the Drifter crossbow and upgrades for your Drifter bike, nitrous, gas tank, and shroud early in the game, which will help you survive as you'll ride the bike through the broken road. As an added bonus, pre-order bonus from the PlayStation Store, and you will receive a Days Gone sawmill dynamic theme immediately after pre-ordering. So that just lays out right there. Essentially, if you pre-order from all retailers, you will get some Drifter crossbow and upgrades for your bike, the gas tank, and shroud. Not sure what the shroud was, and obviously if it's something blatantly easy that I just totally am just blanking on, apologies. But looks like you'll be able to get some crossbow just so just get yourself started off in the early end of the game, and the nitrous bike as well, probably a bigger capacity for that nitrous, a bit just more gas in the gas tank, I'm assuming as well. Those are probably just based off of having more capacity, those upgrades and everything. And so really cool stuff right there, little stuff to help you out early game. I'm obviously gonna pre-order this just because I'm gonna get it anyway, so why not? And you also, if you are, you know, like they said, if you are going to pre-order on the PlayStation Store, you will get a cool Sawmill dynamic theme, which I'm thinking was the environment that we saw early on in the first E3 trailer that this game got. So pretty cool to see that there. Next up here, they did outline a few of the digital deluxe and the collector's edition as well of what you'll be getting here with Days Gone. So you'll be getting, in addition to the standard edition of Days Gone, we are proud to offer a collector's and digital deluxe editions. The digital deluxe edition features a digital mini art book, digital soundtrack, 3 additional drifter bike skins, and an additional early skill unlock and theme. So that's what you get for digital deluxe. That's pretty cool. You know, you get the art book that is digital, so pretty cool for some thumbnails. I'm thinking, you know, pretty cool for some wallpapers. That I'm thinking, you know, pretty cool stuff right there. You also get a digital soundtrack and 3 additional bike skins, as well as an early skill unlock you can use for Deacon St. John early in the game. And next up here, the collector's edition features everything from the digital deluxe edition and a collector's edition statue, set of patches, 6 pins, 4 decals, a steel book, a physical soundtrack, and a 48-page mini art book by Dark Horse Comics, which I don't know if that is a comic. I don't think it's a comic, because why would they call it an art book if it's a comic? But it's just by Dark Horse Comics, which I thought it was going to be some back lore stuff, maybe some things, because there is this whole other backside to Deacon that we haven't been, you know, exposed to yet, and that is, you know, his past with, I believe, his wife or girlfriend, something like that. I think he had a family of some sort, I'm pretty sure, but, you know, obviously you would, you know, lead to assume A and B together. They were probably, you know, caught up in the infection and the epidemic and stuff. So there is that whole story, which I thought they were going to be exploring here with this Dark Horse Comics announcement, but it looks like it's just a mini art book that it's just, you know, it's just being published and made by Dark Horse Comics, unfortunately, which, you know, is still cool in itself. I would still love that art book. I would still love to have those art books and just have that art of Days Gone, just based off that first trailer, because this trailer is looking real good. But the collector's edition actually looks like it'll be worth it. You know, you get your set of patches, which I believe those patches, you know, can go on any jacket you have and stuff like that. And there's also going to be 6 pins that you can, of course, as well get. That is pretty cool as well. You get 4 decals, which I believe those are physical decals, like those little like stickers. I believe that's what it is they're talking about there, so you can put it on your laptop. And then the steel book, which is a steel book. Come on now, like those are always, you know, clean. But really the main grab for me is that art book, and there's also a physical soundtrack as well with that edition SKU. Also the statue is pretty cool as well. So pretty cool stuff to have here in the physical editions and the special editions of Days Gone if you're looking to get any of those. But that's essentially all for this video. I know it was kind of short, sorry about that, guys, but this is really all we had in terms of Days Gone. Just wanted to bring it to you all real quick in a nice fashion. Make sure to go watch that trailer down below, and also let me know your thoughts on Days Gone overall. I know we are almost to release. We're about 2-3 months out, so it is getting up, and I'm sure things will be ramping up in terms of news about this game and just different insight about this game overall that is coming, I'm sure, in a few weeks and months time, you know, up until release. But I'm just very curious, you know, where are you guys at in terms of hype? Are you guys really excited about this game? Are you guys looking forward to it? Are you gonna get it day one? What is kind of the overall barometer, at least on this channel, in terms of Days Gone? Because I mean, me personally, it was on my top 10 most anticipated games of 2019, and I'm very much looking forward to this game, and I will be making the overall regularly scheduled content, you know, about this game. Of course, I will be, you know, of course, covering this game very heavily, it being a PlayStation exclusive. But I'm just curious, you know, as to what does everyone else think about this game, because I feel like this game is getting buzz, is getting talked about, you know, just because it is the next big PlayStation exclusive. But I just feel like it's not as much as you would think, you know, as much as, you know, you would kind of anticipate a PlayStation exclusive getting, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure, maybe if that's just me tripping or whatever, but I think, you know, there's some iffy. I'm just very curious as to what everyone else thinks about Days Gone here. So let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. And to end this video, I guess I will just roll the trailer here for you all and let you guys watch the full trailer in its glory. So thank you for watching. If you all enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on the video, always helps us out. And also make sure to check out our description where you can find our Instagram and Twitter to follow us on there, which is also check out our Discord as well in the description. Make sure to join that Discord. We're gonna be hanging out, we're gonna do, you know, we're just talking about games games and stuff like that. Whenever there's, you know, breaking news in the industry, we always hop in the Discord and chat up with everyone. Like early in the week with the whole Star Wars, you know, cancellation of the open world game, we have a ton of different conversations there. Make sure to go check out that Discord if you're interested and you just have Discord. Why not? You know, why not join the Discord server? You know, join the conversation, all the good stuff, and make sure to also stay subscribed to PlayStation Source to keep up with the latest and greatest and PlayStation. Thank you for watching, and as always, greatness awaits.
The world of Days Gone is breathtaking. You'll be tempted to stop and look out at the lush valleys, the many rivers and waterfalls, but don't. You're not a tourist here. You're fighting to survive. Scarred by ancient volcanoes, extreme environments like lava fields and caves make perfect hideouts for marauders. Enemy camps are dangerous because their locations are so varied, encouraging you to use different tactics and strategies. Riding cross-country through dense forests or on narrow trails through steep ravines will push you to your limit. Riding through abandoned truck stops, small towns, infested logging camps is even more dangerous. Early on, as the pandemic spread, trainloads of corpses were brought into the wilderness for mass burial. These grave sites are now feeding grounds for freakers, making for some deadly rides and intense horde fights. Weather, harsh and unpredictable. In the northern Cascade region, heavy rain will muddy up those windy trails. Snow in the mountains and foothills will make the freakers even stronger and more dangerous. With 6 regions filled with abandoned Nero checkpoints, survivor camps, choked off tunnels, explore the world of Days Gone at your peril.
PlayStation